The feedback we got on a young member of Sam's Street Talk last week at Fremantle was unbelievable, and this is serious, of course. He was superb. Now, if you missed the show last week, this is our young man, Jesse Dart, one of the more intelligent people we've ever had on Street Talk. Let's just refresh our memory.
6. What about the Dockers? How are they going, Jess?
Well, I think they're very unhelpful with their players and the team, especially when Chris Connie was he's telling the players to float off their opponents, except the opponents coming straight onto them and marking the ball. So I don't think Chris Connie should be sacked. The Eagles, well, they need to get up there too because the Eagles being smacked down. John Worsfold, he's hardly doing good. The kids team is just going floating, 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 down, down, down.
We thought that was about as much sense spoken on this show for the best part of 14 years, so we thought we'd better get him over here from Western Australia. Can you please welcome 6-year-old Jesse Dart?
Wow, Jess! What's that about dogs and kids? Jess, you've become a star.
Yes!
How was the flight over?
Well, it was very damaging because when the flight I was coming back from Melbourne, where I am now, which I was catching.
Yeah.
Well, we found
what happened to the plane?
We found out at the poor old plane, it had a top layer.
The top layer?
Yeah.
It was a jumbo.
It was a jumbo for the sluggage.
Sluggage,
yeah,
yes.
And we found out the cargo door for the luggage is actually broken, so we had to wait for 2.5 hours.
No!
So we got the plane after, but then we had to quickly swap tickets back. So to get back, to run on the plane, get very bored.
Well,
I think the answer's a bit shorter, Jess.
no, fantastic. Now, Jess, you are fantastic. You've become a star. Did you watch the Dockers play last week, or did you hear how they went? What did you think?
Well, I saw the last quarter because the last 2 minutes I thought were outstanding, but what I thought
Outstanding.
was a bit of a bummer was Adelaide's defender Graham John Knod kicking.
What did you say, Jess?
Adelaide's number 18. Doesn't matter if I say it, he's a Graham. If you know it by without the other name, without the last name.
He doesn't want to say Graham John's last name.
I see.
James John Clogg.
Yeah. And did he play? They all played well, didn't they?
Yes,
or did they?
but Adelaide just didn't quite get their feathers pricked off quite well.
Yeah. And what about the Dockers? You thought Chris Conley should be sacked, I think. And
No, wrong.
You didn't?
Shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't have been sacked.
Yes. No, I shouldn't have.
Well,
Why shouldn't have quitted himself out? Which he did do.
All right.
And now, if you can change the Essendon Bombers for a second.
Oh.
yes, go on to the Essendon Bombers, Jess, please.
Yes. Kevin Sheedy, sorry.
Yeah. That's all right. Shane messes it up too. Go on, yes. What about Kevin Sheedy?
He shouldn't have been sacked either because Essendon have won quite a few games. They're having their little feathers pricked down, having their little haircuts at the top of the nadder.
Jess has been playing Scrabble with Shane out the back. When we left to come on the show, Jess was 140 and Shane was 7. He used the X and the Y and a couple of V's.
Hey, Jess, do you know these people over here on the panel? Who are they?
Who's the one on the end there?
Nathan Buckney.
Is he a star?
Yes, definitely.
Who does he play for?
Collingwood.
He does. What about the man in the middle?
What
Do you know him?
about the man?
In
fairness to Jess, you'll probably think that they're all footballers over there.
Yes.
There's some footballers.
That's
Leighton Hewitt.
Nathan Hewitt, right.
Yep, that's Leighton Hewitt, all right.
Not too
And
impressed.
this is Shane Crawford.
Yeah. Now,
I
look,
met him earlier in the show.
you what?
I met him earlier before I came in.
Yes.
Now, Jesse, we're going to have a little bit of a competition, okay?
Okay,
Now, I'm going to show some pictures, but I want you to answer
this
after
been
Sam has
planned,
answered,
Shane?
okay? So this is a competition between you and Sam. We'll
Has this been planned?
No. But we'll let Sam answer this one first, and if he can't answer it, then we'll get you two. So, who's this one, Sam?
Do we know that we're going to do this, Shane?
Who is this player?
Well, I'm not sure, to be honest.
It's a 200 gamer. Who is it, Jess?
Shane Parker.
Yeah.
Well, I know who that is.
Who's that,
Who's
Sam?
that?
Should know by now.
Who is that?
Should know by now. You're a footy show legend.
What is it?
Yeah, you're a footy show legend. You should know every single player and every single jumper number.
Exactly right, Jess. Exactly right. Instead of that, he doesn't know any.
I
Who is it?
can't see his jumper number.
Who is it?
Surgery.
Samuel, who is it, please?
Nick McFarlane.
Yeah.
2-0.
That's Gary Coleman.
Actually, I don't know how that one got in there, but it's...
Exactly you, Shane.
Now, do you follow cricket? Do you follow cricket? Do we know who this one is?
Lindsay Lohan.
No, I have no idea.
Do you know who that is,
Boone,
Jess?
isn't it? It's David
That's him.
Now, what about this one?
No.
Do we know this one? Very good. And now,
Just
the
one
very
second,
last
just one
one.
second, Shane. Do you think that's very funny? Is that the funniest thing you've ever seen, Jess, or has there been funnier things you've seen?
There's been funny things I've seen.
Okay, and we'll see how you go with this one. Sam, you can start off with that one.
Well, who's that?
That's you 10 years ago.
Well,
There you go. You can have those
Well, look,
pictures of the Fremantle
we
players.
brought Jess over just to show he's real, and we didn't set him up in street talk. We spoke to his, well, I think his dad or someone who was holding him down and...
Dad.
Yes, I didn't want to say that in case it wasn't. In case you'd been abducted or something. And he came over with his mother, and there's his dad.
And don't forget the father.
I'm sorry, I wasn't sure who you were. And we just wanted to show you that he's real and he's a star and he's become a national identity.
He is, and he's going to stay and talk about this game because he knows more about it than us. But before we do get to the next game, Trev.
I just want to ask you, Jess, do you recognise this bloke? Have you seen this bloke before?
Yeah, no.
Jess doesn't recognise him, and neither does Sam. This game involves Fremantle, your club, Jess, and the Cats and Bucks. This is all yours.
I think Fremantle. And Jesse, why will Fremantle beat Geelong?
Well, will
Well,
they? The Cats might win.
yeah, Cats would win. Because, like, I would have tipped my Geelong in a footy tipping, which I know I am going to. Because, where are they?
They're top.
Yes, top. Well done.
So you're tipping Geelong?
Yes.
Yes, you're on a winner. Geelong or Brainham, they're playing the best football of any side by far at the minute.
Yes, although no, they're just a little bit higher than West Coast were.
Jess, we flew you all the way over here, mate, and you're going to tip Geelong.
Well, he shows he's not...
No, he's very... can I ask you a question, Jess, because you've got to get to bed and we're going to get you off before 10:30 and we get into a lot of trouble. Who is going to be the coach of the Fremantle Dockers, do you think, next year?
Mark Harvey.
Oh, OK. Do you know who you think might coach the Bombers and the other clubs?
No idea.
Stupid question.